Liu Chengfei, the old ancestor of the Liu family. Liu Zhenshin, a descendant of the Liu family. Liu Wenhui, the father of Liu Zhenshin.
Zhenshin, you say you're only 80 years old. Still so young. How can you not even manage this small task well?
Old ancestor, you are an immortal body. We are all mortal flesh and blood. This body really can't take it anymore.
Old ancestor.
Liu Zhengte, a descendant of the Liu family.
I'm already 81. If we keep moving things like this, I'll be dead before you are.
You young people are just gluttonous and lazy. All just excuses. Look at me. I'm already over 1,000 years old, and my body is still so strong. Life lies in exercise. You should really exercise more often. Go, you few. Go chop down some trees on the back mountain. I want to make a new wooden bed recently. Wenhui, how is it that I just finished speaking, and you've already laid down? Get up at once.
Old ancestor, my father is already 106 years old. Please let him rest for a while.
All right. Then help him to a chair to sit for a bit.
Okay. Old ancestor, you've been trapped in this child's body for 5 years now. When will you finally be able to break through your realm, restore your true form, and achieve immortality?
Old ancestor, if you become an immortal, we can all go to the immortal realm to enjoy blessings. Then we won't have to be stuck here.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
This is bad. The Liu family is in trouble.
Old ancestor, what's going on?
The Liu family's ancestral tablet indicates that Liu Chuanren, the 10th generation of the Liu family, is critically ill.
Chuanren's eldest son died young, leaving behind only an orphan daughter, Liu Ruyan, and his second son, Liu Zaikun, is weak-willed, and his foundation is unstable. If Chuanren dies, then something bad might happen to the Liu family.
Old ancestor, why don't you go down the mountain and save Liu Chuanren?
I'll go.
Old ancestor, we are all mortals. Unlike you, an immortal body with boundless magic power. You saving a life, that's such an easy thing to do. You going down the mountain to save your own descendant. That would also be re-establishing the old ancestor's prestige.
That's right, old ancestor. Your unique secret technique, the 3 plum needles, has the power to bring the dead back to life. As long as you make a move, it will be effortlessly achieved.
My 3 plum needles haven't been used for hundreds of years. However, for the sake of our Liu family, I am willing to go down, albeit reluctantly, and let those descendants witness my skill.
Good.
Excellent. Old ancestor, you're finally willing to go down the mountain.
Liu Chuanren, Liu family's 10th generation heir.
Second master, third master.
How is my eldest brother?
The doctor said the situation is getting worse and worse. I'm afraid.
Liu Chuanwen, 10th generation Liu descendant.
Who dares to scheme against my Liu family? As the eldest brother of our Liu family, and the current head of the family, all the fortune and legacy of our Liu family rests solely on him. Eldest brother absolutely cannot be harmed. Third brother, calm down.
Liu Chuanyi, 10th generation Liu descendant.
The top doctors from both home and abroad have all been consulted. They are all helpless. It seems our Liu family is in danger. If only the old ancestor of the Liu family could come down the mountain to save him. What? The old ancestor is coming down the mountain. He'll come down in 5 days to treat eldest brother. The old ancestor is coming down the mountain. Eldest brother is saved this time. Send out the notice. In 5 days, the family will welcome the old ancestor. At that time, third brother and I will arrive punctually.
Yes.
Why are you dressing me up like this?
Old ancestor. Because you are currently in the form of a child, after all.
The film was
This attire
translated
suits your
and
style.
narrated by M Media.
Oh, right. And this?
What is this now?
This is a lollipop. Children all love them.
I'll say it again. I am not one child. Friend.
Little friend, come this way with older sister. Quickly say goodbye to Grandpa and Grandma. We're getting on the plane now.
If anything happens, call us on your watch phone. The old ancestor has finally left. Now, we can finally rest for a few days.
We finally sent off the living ancestor. Otherwise, this old man, really couldn't bear it anymore. Notify the younger generation of the family. The old ancestor has entered the mortal world.
What? The old ancestor is coming.
Rulong, what's going on?
Mommy,
Liu Rulong, 10th generation heir of the Liu family.
Dad called to say the old ancestor is personally coming down the mountain to treat Grandpa's illness.
What?
Shen Man, mother of Liu Rulong.
How can this be? If the old man recovers, he will definitely give all the family property to that wretched girl Lu Ru Yan.
Then, we can't do anything to stop the old ancestor from coming.
Couldn't we just find someone to impersonate the old ancestor? Anyway, the old man only has one breath left. As long as we delay him until he dies, all the family property will be ours. Before this is done, we absolutely must not let Liu Ruyan come out and ruin things. Understand?
Understood. Before it's done, I definitely won't let her. See Grandpa.
Liu Ruyang, eldest daughter of the Liu family.
Second uncle, I heard the old ancestor is coming down the mountain today.
The old ancestor is almost here. At that time, the entire Liu family will be present to welcome him. If you can't make it back and disrespect the old ancestor, you'll be in for it.
Second uncle, That's great. The old ancestor's descent means Grandpa will be saved. I need to hurry back.
No one came to pick me up. These descendants.
Be careful, little one.
Are you alright, little girl? What a coincidence. You're actually a descendant of my
The
Liu
film was
family.
translated
And you bear the golden
narrated
seal.
by M Media.
It's actually my ancestors. Direct heir. If it were anyone else, I wouldn't dare say. But since you've met me, your ancestor, you definitely won't die.
You, who are you?
I am your ancestor.
Hey, you child, why are you so rude? Where are your parents?
My parents have been dead for over 1,000 years. They've probably reincarnated dozens of times by now.
You child, you're spouting nonsense. Little one, if you keep being so unreasonable, I'm going to get angry.
What little one? Little direct descendant, you just had a car accident, but I saved you.
That's right. I just had a car accident. The car flipped and I passed out. But how come I don't have any injuries on my body now?
Of course, it's all thanks to me, your ancestor.
Impossible. My Lee family ancestor is at least over 1,000 years old. How could it be you, a mere child?
Why do you still not believe?
Yes. You really are my ancestor?
Yes.
Great. Grandpa is finally saved.
The old ancestor is almost here.
Liu Zai-kun, 11th generation heir of the Liu family.
Why isn't Ruyan here yet?
How dare she ignore the old ancestor's descent? I really don't know what's with the Liu family's eldest daughter. Manages things. She has no manners at all. The old ancestor's descent this time is specifically to save Dad. Fortunately, Rulong went to greet him. If we wait for Li Ruyan to arrive, the old ancestor will definitely be angry.
Enough, stop talking. When the old ancestor
The film
arrives,
was
please ask him to
translated
immediately
and
treat our dad.
narrated by
Dad,
M-Media.
Dad is dying.
Fatty, the fake old ancestor.
Mommy and Dad. The old ancestor is here.
He looks like an immortal. The old ancestor is indeed extraordinary.
Welcome, old ancestor. You may all rise. Liu Zaikin, the 11th generation great-grandson of the Liu family, greets the old ancestor. All right, I know everything. Your father, Liu Chuanren, is gravely ill. My descent from the mountain this time is specifically to save him. My dad is dying. Old ancestor, please come this way.
From now on, no one is allowed in.
No one is allowed to enter. What if Miss Liu comes in? We won't be able to stop her, will we?
The three of you stay here. When Liu Ruyan comes in later, do not show any mercy.
Yes. Stop. Today, the Liu family has an important matter. No one is allowed to enter.
Who gave you the audacity to dare block me? See clearly who I am. Move aside.
My apologies, eldest miss. Young Master Liu gave orders. No one is allowed to enter.
Young Master Liu, I am the true eldest miss of the Liu family. Let me in.
I'm afraid I cannot obey.
You.
Are you not even giving face to the eldest miss of the Liu family? Then what about me, the old ancestor of the Liu family?
What are you laughing at? He is the old ancestor of the Liu family.
Eldest miss, so this is the old ancestor of the Liu family you spoke of? I think he hasn't even been weaned yet.
You.
The second young master specifically ordered us to stop you. You really are here to cause trouble, aren't you? Using a child to impersonate the old ancestor. Do you take us for fools?
Let me in.
Zhao Ruyan, I'll handle it.
Be careful.
Yes.
This little brat actually looks
The film
quite
was
impressive.
translated and narrated by M-Media.
Come on, Uncle will spar with you.
Watch out.
What's going on? How can this child have so much strength? Can't even beat a little brat. What an embarrassment. What should we do now? Fighting with a child. If this gets out, how will I ever show my face again? Third brother. Why don't you go up and have a go? All right.
Wait. You. What are you trying to do?
Eldest miss. I'm just overflowing with childlike playfulness and want to play hide and seek with him.
Good. Then this old ancestor will play with you all.
Old ancestor. These three are my younger brothers. They are the national martial arts experts I support. No, I'll think of another way to get in.
Zhao Ruyan, relax. I'll handle it with one hand.
Little brat. So much nonsense. Take this.
Look out.
This. Little brat. You're asking for death. Is this really a child? What kind of monster is this? He actually subdued 3 masters in one move.
You 3 little rascals. Dare to act presumptuously in front of me? This time, I went easy on you. Next time, you won't have such good luck. Now, get out. Who else?
If you delay my old ancestor from saving my grandfather, can you bear the responsibility?
My apologies, eldest miss. We didn't know. This person is the old ancestor of the Liu family. Just now, young Master Liu already brought an old ancestor inside.
What?
Old ancestor, how is my father? Normally speaking, the chance of saving him is 0. However, I'm here. Does that mean my father can be completely cured? No. A 50% chance. As for people, life and death are fated. I can only do my best. I cannot let these family personal feelings go against the heavenly Tao. All right.
Zycoon. We are all descendants of the old ancestor. The old ancestor will definitely do their best to save Dad. It's just that life and death are fated. We shouldn't make things too difficult for the old ancestor.
Yes, Dad. Please just trust the old ancestor.
Then we shall trouble the old ancestor. Please quickly treat him. No rush, no rush. But my dad can't hold on much longer. If not now, then when will you save him? As long as he takes this key restoring pill, and then circulates his key, it should have an effect.
Stop.
The film was translated and
You all,
narrated by
are you
M.
trying to
Media.
kill Grandpa?
Who let you in? Didn't you see the old ancestor is currently treating Grandpa? I think you're the one who wants to kill Grandpa.
This one is fake. He is the real old ancestor.
Li Ruyan, what exactly are your intentions? Coming to cause trouble at this time. I think your concern for Grandpa is fake, and wanting to divide the family property is real, right?
That's not it.
When we were welcoming the old ancestor, not even your shadow was seen. Now what trouble are you coming to cause?
What was the truck driver doing? How come she's completely fine? Oh, right. How did you get in? Where are the 3 great masters? How did they let you in too?
My Liu family has indeed declined. Can those 3 little brats even be considered masters? And they still want to stop me? You unfilial descendants. You harbor ill intentions. The old ancestor has arrived. Don't you know that irrelevant people should all step aside?
And
you? How can the Liu family have a descendant like you? Your dad is about to die. Yet you are still blind and in heart. Easily trusting villains. I think you're the one causing trouble, aren't you? You don't deserve my comment. The next person. You are the most detestable one. You big fat pig. Covered in grease, with a human face and a pig's appearance. Do you even deserve to impersonate me, the old ancestor?
Little brat, your hair hasn't even fully grown, yet you dare to utter such rebellious words. I am the old ancestor of the Liu family. Who are you?
You unfilial descendants. You have eyes but no pearls. Yet you actually recognize this dead fatso as the old ancestor. I will administer family punishment. All of you, kneel down for me. What's going on? My bloodline suppression over the Liu descendants has never failed in 100 tries. Why isn't it working now?
can't keep up the act anymore, can you? I thought you had some real ability.
Ruyan, your grandpa is in critical condition. Yet you actually brought a child to stop the old ancestor from treating grandpa? What exactly are your intentions?
The old ancestor's powers are immense. He specifically came down the mountain to treat grandpa. Your obstruction like this. Are you trying to kill grandpa?
You all believe me. He really is the old ancestor.
You're telling me this little brat is the Liu family's old ancestor? Liu Ruyan. Are you crazy? Or are you taking us for fools?
Old ancestor, just gave your grandpa a key restoring pill. He will recover as long as he circulates his energy. None of you are allowed to cause trouble now. Did you hear that?
This big fatty so-called key restoring pill is nothing but an ordinary health supplement pill. It has no effect whatsoever. He is deliberately delaying the treatment time, wanting to kill Liu Chuanren.
Nonsense, you little brat. What do you know? Our old ancestor is a living immortal over 1,000 years old. How could he possibly harm his own descendants?
Ruyan, who exactly is this child?
Second uncle, he really is the old ancestor.
The old ancestor was personally picked up by Rulong. How could you have another one? Liu Ruyan, I think you're just relying on your grandpa, who usually dotes on you, and becoming arrogant due to his favor.
You've wasted all the kindness Grandpa has shown you. You traitor! Are you really going to kill Grandpa?
Enough! Arguing is useless. You recognize him as the old ancestor. If the treatment is ineffective, do you dare take responsibility? You are committing murder. And you are the murderer.
This.
If you delay the treatment any further, I won't be polite to you.
He's a fake. What can he treat with? With health supplements.
He can't treat it. So you can treat it?
Easy.
The
Indeed,
film was
only I can treat
translated
this.
and narrated by
Because I am the true
media.
old ancestor.
Second uncle, please believe me. He really is the old ancestor. He really is.
How can we entrust the old master's life to a child?
Dad, I think this Liu Ruyan has gone mad. To find a child to impersonate the old ancestor.
Husband, you absolutely must not believe Liu Ruyan. If we really let this child treat him, what if he accidentally kills Dad? How will you have the face to confront the old ancestors of the Liu family?
If anything happens to Grandpa, I am willing to take full responsibility.
You take responsibility? What responsibility can you take? If Grandpa really dies, what will you use to bring Grandpa back to life?
Anyway, today, besides the old ancestor, no one is allowed to touch the old master.
Old ancestor, what should we do?
A mere few juniors. Can they really stop me?
Little brat, get down here.
You. Old ancestor.
Ruyan, where did you find this little beast? How dare he insult the head of my Liu family like this? Get out. Get out immediately.
Second uncle, I.
Everyone look.
Grandpa. Grandpa.
Grandpa,
Dad.
Grandpa. Please don't die, Grandpa.
Xiao Huyan, don't panic. Your grandpa is fine.
Still fine, he has no heartbeat. You little beast. I'll make you pay with your life.
Second uncle. Wait a moment first. Old ancestor, we.
What are you waiting for? Your grandpa has no heartbeat. He was always so good to you. And he was going to leave all his property to you. You actually colluded with this little beast to kill your grandpa. What right do you still have to be a descendant of my Liu family? Exactly. How could a little child know how to use needles? These needles are all inserted into vital points. I suspect someone deliberately harmed my Liu family's direct descendant. Tell us who taught you.
The film was translated and
How could a child
narrated
understand
by
these things?
media.
Someone must be instigating this from behind the scenes.
No. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Do you even understand the method of treatment? What I just performed with our Liu family's unique secret technique, the 3 plum needles. He's only temporarily holding his breath. As long as I circulate my energy to clear his acupoints, he will be able to revive from the dead.
You actually know about my Liu family's lost 3 plum needles.
Liu Ruyan, you put in a lot of effort to contend for the family property. Otherwise, how could a little brat know about the 3 plum needles? Isn't it because you taught him?
Spouting nonsense. The 3 plum needles are a completely fabricated matter. My Liu family has never had the 3 plum needles.
Right. If you really want to save my grandpa, why don't you just wake him up directly? Why go through this whole death and revival routine?
This is clearly just sophistry. Liu Ruyan, don't you think that using a child to commit murder means you won't be held legally responsible? You are the real mastermind behind your grandpa's death.
Call the police immediately. Arrest her.
Doctor, how is my dad?
Second uncle.
You unfilial daughter?
Second uncle. I didn't know Grandpa would become like this. He really saved me with magic. He really is the old ancestor.
Still making excuses. The real old ancestor is clearly right here. Your grandpa could have lived. It's because of the trouble caused by this little beast you brought that your grandpa died. Although I am a Western doctor, I also studied acupuncture for 8 years. These 3 acupuncture points are needled very uniquely. Who needled them?
The doctor. It was this little brat who needled them. Didn't I tell you? He's an imposter. He needles indiscriminately. He's the murderer who killed my grandfather.
How is that possible? At your young age, you actually possess such exquisite needling techniques. Doctor, those 3 needles, weren't they all inserted into fatal points? These 3 needles, each one was inserted into a life point. Moreover, the depth and force of the needling were all perfectly precise. It's simply the technique of a divine physician.
This? How is this possible? If they were inserted into life points, then why did my grandfather die?
This.
Grandpa.
Dad, how are you?
Grandpa. Grandpa, you're finally well. We were all so worried about you.
Dad, during the time you were sick, it was all thanks to Rulong who stayed by your side, taking meticulous care of you every day. He's lost a lot of weight.
Mommy, taking care of Grandpa is only natural and right. As long as you get well, Grandpa, what does a little hardship matter to me?
Rulong, you've worked hard. Where's Ruyan?
Grandpa, I'm here. Grandpa, how do you feel now?
I'm well, wonderfully well. I feel like I've become 10 years younger. I wonder which master saved me.
Grandpa, it was the old ancestor who saved you.
This is the old ancestor.
That's right. Thanks to the old ancestor for performing acupuncture on you, you were able to be revived from death.
The 10th generation great-grandson of the Liu family. Liu Chuanren greets the old ancestor.
Never mind. You've just recovered from a serious illness, no need to bow.
No! We can't let Grandpa believe what Liu Ruyan says. Anyway, Grandpa has never seen the real old ancestor either. Nonsense. Grandpa, you mustn't believe what Liu Ruyan says. Your illness was cured by the real old ancestor. And this little bastard is someone Liu Ruyan deliberately found to impersonate him. She was trying to stop us from saving you. She wanted to kill you.
Ruyan, is what Rulong said true?
It's not like that, Grandpa. I didn't deliberately find someone to impersonate him. Although this person looks like a child, he is indeed the old ancestor.
Absurd. It was clearly who used the key restoring pill to save the great-grandson. You actually claim this child is the old ancestor? This is an act of great impiety.
This? And who is this person?
Dad. He is the real old ancestor.
How can there be 2 old ancestors?
Grandpa, this is the true old ancestor. It's the flight number the old ancestor sent me. I personally went to the airport to pick him up.
This old ancestor. I met him on the road.
Met on the road? The old ancestor's status is noble. How could he be strolling on the road? And it's not like you can just meet him whenever you say so.
Liu Ruyan, you just casually found a child to impersonate the old ancestor. Aren't you just trying to kill Grandpa and inherit the family fortune?
You descendants are utterly foolish. I just used the 3 plum needles to save my great-grandson. Yet you still believe this. Dead Fatty is the old ancestor? Are you truly deceived, or is this intentional?
Silence. You child. Are still spouting lies. My dad was saved by the old ancestors' key restoring pill. Your 3 plum needles are completely fake.
Doctor, you said you know acupuncture. Then do you know if those 3 plum needles are real or fake?
My knowledge is shallow, and I only know a little about traditional medicine. I dare not judge. Since Old Master Liu has already woken up, I shall take my leave first.
Since I'm already well, let's just forget about who is real and who is fake.
Grandpa, we can't just let this go. This Liu Ruyan obstructed us from saving you. She just wants to kill you.
This.
Dad, I've already informed second uncle and the others to come over. Firstly, to celebrate your recovery from a serious illness. Secondly, it's to prove who the true ancestor is.
Great, when those descendants arrive, you'll all get spanked.
Still holding out? When the time comes, you little bastard. It won't be as simple as a spanking.
Alright, then we'll wait and see.
Ancestor Liu Chuanyi has arrived.
I heard someone here is impersonating the old ancestor. Great-grandson Liu Chuanyi wants to see who is so audacious. So, second brother has arrived. Please forgive my failure to greet you, elder brother. It's wonderful that you've woken up. It was Zaikun who called me and said, someone here is impersonating the old ancestor to treat your illness, but actually intended to harm your life. Our Liu family is a 1,000-year-old prominent family. How could we be deceived by such despicable methods? Who exactly is it?
Second uncle, it's him. Little bastard.
This child. This child is impersonating the old ancestor.
Second grandpa, although this child is an imposter, he is being instigated by someone behind him.
Who is instigating him? I will certainly not let him off easily.
It's her, Li Ruyan.
Second grandfather,
How dare you? Our Liu family. How could such a rebellious and unfilial daughter like you appear? You've utterly disgraced your late father's name.
So noisy, chattering away as soon as you arrive. Isn't this Zhengshan's son? I even held you when you were little.
This little brat has no manners. How dare you call my father by his full name?
My second uncle is a professor at the National Institute of Architecture, a talent who helps build the nation. How could you insult and belittle him like this? You are truly going too far.
So what if he's a talent? He still relies on the protection of an old ancestor like me.
You little bastard. You truly don't know the immensity of heaven and earth. My grandfather's 2 cousins are both world-class magnates. What you're doing is simply courting death.
That's right, there's also Liu Chuan. He is Zheng Jing's son. My old ancestor has arrived. Why hasn't he come to pay respects to me?
You ignorant child. You're going to infuriate me to death.
Calm down. I see you're not young anymore. Don't kick the bucket if you get too agitated.
You.
Little bastard. Shut up. Liu Ruyan, this child, acts and speaks so arrogantly. Not only is he impersonating the old ancestor, but he's also humiliating your second grandfather. You brought him into the house, disturbing the peace of the family. What exactly do you want to do?
Isn't it obvious what he wants to do? For money, of course.
Liu Ruyan, how cruel your heart is. Grandfather loves you so much, yet you actually want to harm him to death and seize the family property. You!
All of you, shut up. You all say I'm fake. And that big fatty is real. Then how about we have a contest?
You wet behind the ears brat. Do you really think this old ancestor is afraid of you? Dare to impersonate me? Today, I will ensure you come but never return.
old ancestor, you must be careful.
Yes, Zhao Ruyan. You've seen it too. The 3 masters. How they were beaten by me and fled in disarray. This big fatty is simply no match for me.
Little child, this old man will let you know today who the real old ancestor is. What's going on here?
What's wrong with the old ancestor? Impossible. He can't even lift a small child, can he?
Could it be that this big fatty is the fake old ancestor?
But how could the old ancestor be a child? Exactly. That's impossible, isn't it?
How is this little child so heavy?
Dead fatty. It's my turn to act.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Old. Tired after just a few kicks. Bring me a cup of water.
All right. Old ancestor.
Thanks.
Old ancestor. Are you all right? Get up. I'll give you more money.
More money.
Yes.
After all, I used to be a weightlifting champion. I still have some physical fitness. Young Master Liu, about you saying you'd give me more money. You'll keep your word, right?
Stop with the nonsense. Go back quickly and keep beating him for me.
Little brat. This old man has been training for many years. It's not like your mortal flesh and blood. With just a few kicks from you, you can't hurt this old man.
Exactly, our old ancestor. Won't bother to argue with a little brat like you. Lest people say we bully the young later.
The old ancestor is indeed no ordinary person. Even after all that, he can still stand up, as if nothing happened. Simply amazing.
It seems you, this big fatty, are quite robust. Then I'm going to get serious now. Take this punch.
Old ancestor. Right, you little bastard. Our old ancestor originally didn't want to fight you. But you repeatedly forced the issue. You actually injured the old ancestor. If we don't teach you a lesson today, how will our Liu family maintain its
The
prestige?
film
Are
was
you blind?
translated and narrated
didn't
by
even hit him.
Media.
Second grandfather, you all saw it too, right? The old ancestor has a compassionate heart. He originally didn't want to fight him. This ignorant little brat actually injured the old ancestor.
Liu Ruyan, where did you find this wild child? Utterly brazen. How dare he injure the old ancestor? If we don't teach you a lesson today, where will our Liu family's dignity be? Where is everyone? Second brother, this matter hasn't been investigated clearly yet. You, hold on. Eldest brother, isn't this clear enough? Even if Liu Ruyan's father died early, you're too biased. Look what you've spoiled her into.
Second grandfather. He really is the old ancestor. Before, when I had a car accident, it was by him. And later, grandfather was able to wake up. It was all thanks to his 3 plum needles.
3 plum needles? 3 plum needles. Isn't that the old ancestor's technique? How can you know it?
Nonsense. I am the true old ancestor. If I don't know it, who does?
Could it be?
No. Impossible. Second grandfather. Don't be fooled by him. Grandfather is clearly the old ancestor. He was saved by the key restoring pill. What 3 plum needles? That's just a rumor. No one has ever seen it.
Yes, second uncle. Even the old ancestor doesn't know the 3 plum needles. Perhaps this is just an anecdote. And this child actually claims he knows the 3 plum needles.
I understand now. Someone took an anecdote seriously and taught this child something called the 3 plum needles. It backfired, didn't it?
It's not like that. I genuinely wanted to save Grandpa. I absolutely had no intention of harming Grandpa.
Nonsense. You're hoping Grandpa dies, so you can inherit the family fortune, right?
No,
You can't even wait for this moment. Liu Ruyan, you truly have a cruel heart.
I didn't.
Before my elder brother passed away, he entrusted you to me. So I am essentially your father. Today, on behalf of your deceased parents, I will give you a good lesson, you unfilial daughter. You little bastard. Let go of me, or I'll beat you too.
Husband, are you alright?
You!
Rebellious. Dad, if you don't restrain her, Liu Ruyan is instigating this little bastard. And in the future, they might even dare to hit and scold you.
I'm furious. I'm going to make a phone call too. My grandson's on the mountain, to have them deal with you according to family rules. Just wait for your butts to be beaten with planks. Hello? Zhenshen and Zhengting?
2. I can't hear you.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Who did you say you're looking for? Speak up. Hello? Hello?
Hello? What a piece of junk.
The film was translated.
Didn't they say we could
and
contact them if
narrated
something
by
happened?
Media.
Your dad's hearing loss is getting worse and worse. We should go to the hospital to get it checked someday.
He's over 100 years old. If he can't hear, he can't hear. It's not delaying anything.
No. I'm going to sleep. This massage is so comfortable.
I'll sleep for a bit too.
Enough. You, stop acting now.
Liu Ruyan, you impersonated the old ancestor, intending to harm your grandfather. You even found someone to injure the old ancestor for committing such an unfilial act. Today you should be expelled from the family and removed from the family register.
Please believe me, he really is the old ancestor. I've witnessed his power. He can really save Grandpa.
Ruyan, do you have any other way to prove that the child you found is the real old ancestor?
She can't prove it. Because this little bastard is not the old ancestor at all.
Pass down the order immediately. Expel Liu Ruyan from the family register. And this little bastard injured the old ancestor. I will definitely make sure you die without a burial place. Liu Ruyan, starting today, you and the Liu family are officially cut off. Get out of the Liu family immediately.
Second Grandfather, I never intended to harm Grandfather. I brought the old ancestor here, only to save Grandfather.
Still quibbling. You are no longer a member of the Liu family. Hand over the shares of the Liu group.
Little great-grandson. So you have a wolf's ambition. All for the Liu family's assets.
You little bastard. What are you saying? Besides, this is our Liu family's business. What does it have to do with you?
The Liu family was built by my own hands. How can it have nothing to do with me?
Little child, if you spout nonsense again, I'll tear your mouth apart.
Ruyan, look at this situation. As long as you hand over the Liu family shares, you can avoid such an awkward situation. This is also for the sake of the Liu family's reputation.
Those shares were given to me by my father. Why should I give them to you?
Didn't you hear what second grandfather said? You are no longer a member of the Liu family. Hand them over. Hand them over.
Hand them over immediately.
Enough. Ruyan, this matter has not been thoroughly investigated yet you are pressing her step by step. Have you all forgotten the Liu family's ancestral precepts?
Have love, have trust, have kindness, have responsibility.
You actually know the Liu family's ancestral precepts.
You blind descendants. Believing slanderous words, disregarding kinship. Where is the love? Where is the trust? Where is the goodness? Where is the responsibility? Zhao Ruyan, without my permission, no one can remove your name from the family register. If anyone dares to clamor again, I will teach them a good lesson.
Yes.
Who dares to teach a lesson to my Liu family members? Have they eaten a leopard's gall?
Old ancestor. That marriage contract, did you truly write it yourself?
Old ancestor. This Fu Yantao, is the heavenly tribulation he spoke of real? But the Liu family and the Fu family have an ancestral feud. How could such a marriage contract be made then?
It's all my fault back then.
This junior, Fu Jinian, greets the Liu family's old ancestor.
The Fu family. The Fu family genealogy.
Our Fu family is the legitimate sons, descendants of the concubine's lineage. I wonder if you still remember.
Concubine, what does a side branch descendant want with me?
Actually, I'm your great-great-grandson from a side branch. This time, I've come, hoping that old ancestor can help our Fu family.
Tell me about it.
Our Fu family originated from a concubine's lineage, so our descendants lack proper standing and legitimacy. Without old ancestor's protection, we have fallen
The
into
film was
poverty and
translated
destitution.
and
We hope old
narrated by
ancestor
Media.
can incorporate our Fu family into a branch of the Liu family and share some blessings with us.
Since you are not from the legitimate branch of my Liu family, how can I protect you?
Then, can old ancestor bestow a marriage upon the Liu and Fu families? This way, our Fu family can also partake in some blessings.
All right then. The Liu family's recent marriages are already set. I'm afraid you'll have to wait another 800 years.
800 years later?
The Fu family is currently suffering a tribulation. It is also not at the right time, if you live honestly and diligently. Perhaps after 800 years, there might be a glimmer of hope.
All right.
I didn't expect it. This Fu family still has descendants to actually pick up this marriage contract and come knocking on our door.
Then, old ancestor, can this matter still be resolved?
It can indeed be resolved. But
Old ancestor, if I marry into the Fu family, at most, the Liu family's fortune will completely dissipate. Even if the Liu family declines, at least we will still be alive, and old ancestor's soul won't be scattered.
No, Ru Yan, you cannot marry into the Fu family.
Exactly. Even if we face heavenly tribulation, we cannot bow down to the Fu family.
But if everyone dies, won't the Fu family still be the ones to laugh last?
As long as the Green Mountains remain, there'll be wood to burn. How about Ru Yan marries them first? After that, our Liu family can then find a way to deal with the Fu family.
Old ancestor, I think what Rulong said is not wrong. If I marry them, at least I can still preserve the lives of the Liu family members. At least you, old ancestor, will be here. The Liu family can rise again.
She will face a heavenly tribulation, married or not. I would rather Ru Yin not marry, and our Liu family will jointly resist the heavenly tribulation. Old ancestor, please think of another way. Given the Fu family's attitude just now, if Ru Yin marries into their family, who knows what else she will suffer? What inhuman torment?
The film was translated
Please enlighten
and
us, old
narrated
ancestor.
by Media.
I've got it. Some scores just have to be settled from the very beginning.
The Fu family ancestral hall.
Old ancestor, what do you need us to do?
Descendants, smash it hard for me.
Yes,
Yes.
Rukian. You return to the army and make arrangements. If the Fu family comes to our door 3 days later, it's good to be prepared.
Yes, Grandpa. Second uncle and third uncle have also gone back to prepare. We are determined to fight the Fu family to the end.
But that's a heavenly tribulation. How can we fight it?
Rulong is right. The heavenly tribulation has come. How can we fight against heaven?
Grandpa, if I die, can the heavenly tribulation be resolved?
Ru Yan, what are you doing?
If I die, the marriage contract will naturally be voided. This can both preserve the Liu family's fortune, and everyone can avoid suffering the heavenly tribulation.
No, don't be so desperate.
Grandpa,
There will be a way.
Grandpa. Actually, this is the best way.
Shut up. You disgrace of the Liu family. You have no right to speak here.
Grandpa. I merely lost a little money gambling, that's all. This heavenly tribulation wasn't caused by me. Who made the old ancestor write the marriage contract himself?
You scoundrel. And you still want to shirk responsibility onto the old ancestor.
Who? Who's playing tricks? Come out.
You little brat. You dare let the old ancestor take the blame. You'll be beaten.
Old ancestor. I was wrong, old ancestor. Mommy.
How is the old ancestor? Has a way been found?
Of course. With me, the old ancestor, here, no one can bully the Liu family. Zhao Ruyan, come with me to meet your husband.
Husband.
Fu Yanbai, the direct descendant of the Fu family.
Hi,
Whose child is so mischievous?
you must be Fu Yanbei, right?
You know me?
Although he is indeed a bit poor, and his looks are ordinary, but he seems quite honest.
Hey, little friend, what exactly do you want?
Why are you still standing there stunned? Your wife is here.
My wife?
Let me introduce. This is my great-great-granddaughter, Liu Ruyan. This is the one I personally betrothed to you, your fated one, Fu Yanbei.
Old ancestor, what's going on? And who is he? Surely I didn't just casually marry someone. I can help the Liu family ward off the heavenly
The film was
tribulation.
translated
You are not marrying
and
just
narrated
anyone.
by M Media.
He is the one in my marriage contract, who is stipulated for marriage.
What do you mean?
He is the true direct descendant of the Fu family, Fu Yanbei. Fu Jinian, come out.
So it's the old ancestor. Haven't seen you in hundreds of years. You truly are getting younger with age.
Stop flattering me. What exactly are your Fu family descendants doing? They actually took that marriage contract from back then and threatened me.
Wasn't that marriage contract already returned to you back then? The Liu family?
That's not important. What's important is your great-grandson, Fu Yando, actually took that marriage contract to threaten our Liu family. If we don't marry Zhao Ruyan to him, it will attract the heavenly tribulation. What exactly does that mean?
Yes. What exactly does that mean?
It's a shame that our Liu family, for so many years, has been sharing its blessings with your Fu family. Otherwise, would you have achieved what you have today?
My apologies. My apologies. This is all the younger generation courting death. I'll go investigate right now. That's not right. Old ancestor. My direct descendant is not Fu Yantao. It's Fu Yanbai.
In other words, the person truly betrothed to you is not that vulgar and shameless Fianto. It's the little thing himself, Fianbei.
But the Fu family, after all, is a prominent family. How can he be a delivery person?
My mother left when I was very young. Ever since that woman came, she has been abusing me. After my father died, she and Fu Yanto took all of our family's assets and seized them. They also drove me out.
I'll escort Fu Yanbei to the ancestors and back to the clan. Ru Yan, you go back first. And wait patiently for the wedding.
Okay.
Has the old ancestor not returned yet? The old ancestor and Ruyan have not returned all night. Their whereabouts are unknown.
The old ancestor wouldn't have run off with Ru Yan, would she? If the Fu family comes knocking, won't we all be in trouble?
Then let's run too.
No. Run. What's there to run from? Are we Liu family members so spineless?
Right. Who cares about any heavenly tribulation? Our Liu family will fight the Fu family to the very end. What a lively scene. It seems everyone is here. Then let us begin. Fu Yanto, I warn you. Get out of our Liu family immediately. Otherwise, don't blame me for being impolite.
I will not marry Ru Yan to you. Furthermore, you shouldn't even think of getting a single cent from our Liu family.
Do you think the Liu family now is still the Liu family of old? What do you mean? Just this morning, the Ministry of Defense has already issued you a final ultimatum and dismissed you from your post for investigation. What? What are you all still doing here? He is now no longer the commander of the security team. Now scram. Commander Liu, my apologies. What are you still waiting for? Waiting for your financial magnate? Liu Chuan, right? Don't worry, he can't make it anymore. What do you mean by that? Just this morning, investors pulled their money from the Liu group one by one and reinvested in our Fu group, causing the stock price to plummet. He's currently in a frantic rush, explaining to the shareholders.
What? Is it truly heaven's will to destroy my Liu family?
This is going too far.
Rukian.
I advise you all to quickly hand over Liu Ruyan. Otherwise, all of you will die.
Impossible. Ruyan will absolutely not marry a shameless scoundrel like you.
Dad, you little beast. How dare you lay a hand on my dad? You utterly disrespect your elders. Death is at your doorstep, yet you're still putting on airs in front of me? Do I need to show you respect? If it weren't for your Liu family, would our Fu family have suffered so many misfortunes and almost been wiped out? Fortunately, I saw old ancestor Fu Wei's handwriting. Only then did I realize that your Liu family is so shameless. Having such an outcome today is entirely your own doing.
Fu Wei committed many evil deeds. Our Liu family ancestor set things right and upheld justice. It is your Fu family that truly deserves punishment.
Dad, I'll tell you one last time. Hand over Liu Ruyan to me. Your Liu family certainly has hard bones. Very well then. Then I'd like to see if your Liu family's bones are harder, or my fists are. Prepare to die, all of you.
Stop. Fu Yantao, what are you doing?
My dear, I thought you were going to run away from the marriage.
And narrated by M.
I'm telling you, even if I die, I will not marry you.
Ruyan, no.
Dying isn't that easy. You will marry today, whether you want to or not. Otherwise, they will all die.
No, Ruyan, don't listen to him. My Liu family does not need to rely on a woman's marriage to be saved.
Right. Ruyan, listen to your grandfather. Our Liu family will definitely resist his Fu family to the very end.
If I marry you, will you let them go?
Of course. If you marry me, you will be my wife. We are family now. How could I possibly harm my own family? Wouldn't you agree?
All right. I'll marry.
All right. The car is all ready, waiting outside. I have also prepared the wedding for you. All the prominent figures in Yuncheng have already arrived. All that's missing is you, the bride. Guards, take everyone away. And let the people of the Liu family witness our wedding. Let's go.
Wedding party.
Who exactly is this Fu family head? He's so powerful. To marry Liu Ruyan, the Liu family's eldest daughter.
Moreover, he has bought 70% of Liu Chuan's shares from the wealthy Liu family. That's incredibly wealthy. This marriage alliance with the Fu family, a powerful union. From now on, the Fu family and the Liu family can contend for dominance in the world. Welcome, esteemed guests, to the grand wedding of the Fu and Liu families. We now invite the newlyweds to enter. Welcome, everyone,
The
to my
film
and
was
Ruyan's wedding.
translated and narrated by Media.
Now, please, the newlyweds exchange rings. Put it on. You wouldn't want to see the Liu family members die in front of you, would you? Old ancestor,
You are not qualified to marry Wu Yan.
Old ancestor, you finally arrived.
what are you doing here?
It's my Liu family's great-grandson's wedding. Can I, as the old ancestor, appear?
I've long heard that the Liu family's old ancestor is a child. It seems to be true today.
A child can even be an old ancestor. No wonder the Liu family is so decadent.
What do you know? If I hadn't failed my tribulation 5 years ago, and been trapped in this child's body, with my cultivation restricted, how could all these troublesome things have happened today? However, to deal with the shameless junior, it's already enough.
Liu family's old ancestor. What crime have I committed? On the contrary, you came to disrupt my joyous occasion.
You fabricated rumors, slandered Rukian, causing him to be dismissed and investigated. You also deliberately set up a gambling den, luring Wulong into a trap, making him incur huge debts. The most hateful thing is that you used the lives of the Liu family members to coerce Zhao Ruyan into marrying you. You are simply despicable and shameless. Utterly vile.
No wonder several politicians from the Liu family recently and wealthy gentry have fallen.
What leverage does this Fu family have over the Liu family to have brought the foremost Liu family to such a state? The reason Liu Rukian was investigated was due to public complaints. Whether there's a problem or not, everyone will know once the results are out. As for Liu Rulong, I didn't take him out to play. Instead, he begged me to help him get rich.
Bullshit. You were the one who told me that I didn't have to pay interest on the loan. And then you made me take out 20% of my shares as collateral. This is the trap you set for me.
As for Liu Ruyan, this is the marriage contract you personally wrote. The Liu family's old ancestor wrote this personally. Together with the Fu family's old ancestor, this is the marriage contract they wrote together. Heaven and earth bear witness. If one were to break the engagement, they would suffer a heavenly tribulation, right?
It really is a marriage contract
The
personally
film was
said.
translated
You can't deny this,
and
can you?
narrated by
Exactly.
Media.
A person shouldn't go back on their word. The Fu family helps the Liu family ward off heavenly tribulation, yet they still claim to be forced into marriage. The Liu family is truly ungrateful.
The Fu family is so righteous. Yet, the Liu family doesn't thank them, and even wants to break the engagement. When the heavenly tribulation comes, they'll be too late to cry.
Old ancestor, you won't deny it, will you?
That's right. This is indeed the marriage contract I personally wrote down. But the person truly marrying Zhao Ruyan is not you.
What do you mean?
Look closely at how the marriage contract is written.
Marriage contract.
Presented to the heavenly court above, proclaimed to the underworld below. My Liu family's direct grandson, and the Fu
The film was
family's direct
translated
great-great-grandson
and
shall be united
narrated
in
by
marriage.
Media.
This document serves as proof. Should there be any violations, heaven and earth shall condemn.
It's written clearly on this marriage contract. There's no mistake.
Yes, it's written clearly on this marriage contract. My Liu family's direct great-great-grandson and the Fu family's direct great-great-grandson are engaged. But you are not the one from the marriage contract. The Fu family member.
Liu family's old ancestor. You haven't gone senile, have you? Are you now starting to question my identity as a Fu family member?
You are the direct great-great-grandson?
Of course. I am the legitimate direct great-great-grandson of the Fu family. Liu Ruyan. She can only marry me.
If you are the direct great-great-grandson, then who is he? Allow me to introduce him. This is the Fu family's direct grandson, Fu Yan. Bye.
You trash. What are you doing here? I'm here to reclaim what belongs to me. My father clearly stated in his will that everything was to be given to me. And you were expelled from the family. What is your status now? How dare you contend with me? I always thought Dad was biased, giving everything to you. But in reality, you used schemes to coerce Dad. What's more despicable is that you caused his death to snatch my engagement. You're just desperate and lashing out. And you're conspiring to slander me, claiming I killed my father. What evidence do you have? Of course, I have evidence. Could my father still come back to life?
The will.
This is the will my father left. It states that everything of the Fu family shall be inherited by me. Impossible. This will is fake. My father signed it himself. How could it be fake? Fu Yanto, what are you doing? Now you have no witnesses. You are slandering me. What are you laughing at now?
Old man Fu, it's your turn to appear.
Come back to life. But the first, this old ancestor of the Fu family can restore all the letters of the Fu family members. It's useless even if you burn them.
Old ancestor.
The old ancestor Fu has arrived. It seems what the Liu family's old ancestor said is true.
He is not the direct descendant of the Fu family. Then the one marrying Liu Ruyan in the marriage contract is not him. What a turn of events. Who is the old ancestor after all? And who is the grandson?
You unfilial and rebellious grandson. Harm your father and murder your brother. Now you still dare to hold the marriage contract. To threaten the Liu family. Repaying kindness with enmity. You are worse than a beast.
Back then, you handed our Fu family over to a branch of the Liu family. You brought utter disgrace to our Fu family. What face do you have to be the old ancestor of our Fu family?
You little brat. How dare you defy the old ancestor?
With an old ancestor like you, it's better not to acknowledge him. Fu Yanto, stop being so deluded. This marriage contract is witnessed by heaven. I am the one destined to marry Ru Yan. If you force Ru Yan to marry you, our Fu family will suffer a heavenly tribulation. Aren't you just trying to cancel the engagement? What heavenly tribulation? I'm not afraid of it. I'm telling you, I am the direct descendant of the Fu family, and only I can marry Liu Ruyan.
Let go of me.
Murder. Run.
Today, all of you shall die.
Yanbai, are you alright?
I'm fine, Ruyan. You don't have to worry. Fu Yanbei, I will kill you.
Watch out.
I didn't expect your internal energy to be so profound. It seems you've inherited Fu Wei's true teachings.
Old ancestor couldn't defeat you back then. But now, you are just a little brat. You can't unleash all your cultivation. You are not my match today. What do you think? They all call you old ancestor. But in my eyes, you are just a little brat.
Rebellious grandson, quickly put the old ancestor down.
Bastard, I'll kill you.
Old ancestor, be careful.
Today, I will kill you. And the Liu family will vanish from now on. By then, our Fu family will be the foremost in the world.
The film was translated and
Old
narrated
Ancestor.
by M Media.
Yanbai.
Old ancestor, are you alright?
My old back is almost broken.
You scared me to death, old ancestor. It's good that you're alright.
Old ancestor, even if we die, we will not let him harm you in the slightest. Old ancestor, the descendants of the Liu family will protect you.
Liu Chuanren, the 10th generation direct descendant of the Liu family.
Liu Zigan, the 11th generation direct heir of the Liu family. Liu Ruqian, the 12th generation direct descendant of the Liu family.
And me, Liu Rulon, the 12th generation direct descendant of the Liu family.
To protect the old ancestor.
Okay.
Protecting? You few rats of the Liu family. Are you even worthy of being my opponents? Today, I will slaughter each and every one of you to console my Fu family's old ancestor.
So, the method to break through the seal was for the whole family to be united. I have finally recovered my true form. Fu Yantao. This time, you are dead for sure.
Please, old ancestor, spare his life.
This wicked descendant is so rebellious and unfilial. Yet you still plead for him?
My Fu family has fallen into decline, with a sparse population. Ever since Fu Wei committed evil 100 years ago, I knew the Fu family's power was already gone. So I stopped bothering with worldly affairs. But he is still a descendant of my Fu family after all. I hope old ancestor can give him a pass. Let me take him home and discipline him strictly. Please, old ancestor, let him off the hook.
Fine, since you're pleading. I will spare his life. But if the Fu family continues to commit evil in the future, I won't mind eradicating all of you.
Thank you, old ancestor.
The Liu family truly possesses great benevolence and virtue. Our Fu family has been embroiled in internal strife for so many years, and in terms of overall standing, we've fallen behind others.
Exactly. If it weren't for the Liu family's old ancestors stopping it in time, perhaps those who would have faced the heavenly tribulation would have been our Fu family.
Old ancestor, what about Yan Bai?
He no longer has a pulse.
He died saving me. I will definitely save him.
Absolutely not. Old ancestor, this inner core holds 1,000 years of your cultivation. If you give it to him, you will disappear within the 3 realms.
Old ancestor, our Liu family's 3 plum needles. They are renowned throughout the world. You can use them to heal him. There's no need for that.
The 3 plum needles can only save those on the verge of death, but he has already lost his breath. Everything started because of me, and it should also be ended by me.
Old ancestor.
Old ancestor?
As the old ancestor of the Liu family, I have already protected the Liu family for 1,000 years. From now on, you great-great-grandchildren should also be self-reliant.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
The Liu family descendants pay their respects to the old ancestor.
Old ancestor sacrificed herself for our Liu family. From now on, we must strictly adhere to the old ancestor's teachings. With a single heart for goodness, united in effort, and strengthen our Liu family.
Everyone, unite with one heart. Have love and faith. Have kindness and responsibility.
Yan Bai, you're finally awake. Yan Bai.
I'm actually fine. Where is the old ancestor? How is he?
The old ancestor can never return.
It's all our fault. If only we hadn't wanted to be lazy and instigated the old ancestor to descend the mountain. What? The old ancestor is going down the mountain again.
2 years later,
Liu Group announced this morning that Liu Chuanren has resigned as chairman. And his eldest granddaughter, Liu Ruyan, will succeed him. Liu Ruyan has received, supported by hundreds of groups at home and abroad. Today, Liu Group's stock hit its daily limit. The public has widely expressed that a conscientious enterprise like Liu Group, everyone will definitely support it to the end.
husband.
Hey, Yan Bai, I'm coming home right away. Why are you still calling?
Wife, I need to tell you something. You absolutely must stay calm.
What is it?
Our son can finally speak.
Really? So, did he say dad first? Or mommy?
Neither.
Then what was it?
What are you looking at? You grandsons. I am your old ancestor.